And just like that, it's week 6 of the rebuild. It's the final countdown into the Birmingham Half Marathon this Sunday. So this is the first run of the week, and it's Tuesday, not Monday, because I had a rest day yesterday. Because on Sunday, me and Senior did the Dronfield 10k race. Weather was nothing like this. So if you haven't seen that, go and check that out. That video's on the channel, the Dronfield 10k race vlog. And yeah, this is the weather we've been waiting for. It's beautiful. That much so, I did plan to do around 5 miles today, but I'm going to take advantage of the weather and I'm going to do a 7-mile speed session. I've got the Puma Deviate Elites on. I actually wore these on Sunday and they did me good. So I wore these because it was absolutely hammering it down. It was a rainy start to finish. But like I said, go and check it out. You can see how that was. But yeah, we're feeling good going into this week. And so the speed session today, I want to give it a bit today. I don't know if it's a good plan or not with having the half marathon on Sunday, but what I'm going to do today is I'm doing a 2-mile nice and easy warm-up. Then I'm going to go into 4 miles where we're going to do a fast half-a-mile effort, followed by a half-a-mile nice and steady recovery, and then a nice steady jog back home after those 4. So yeah, I want to give it a bit today, see what I've got. So with the ankle, the whole 6 weeks was about rebuilding the ankle. Are we out of the woods yet? I don't know, and I don't want to tempt fate either, but I think, you know, it's feeling all right. So yeah, but I'm not going to tempt fate, and we'll see how we get on today with putting some speed through it. But I do think we can get to the finish line on Sunday pain free, and that's the aim, and that's always been the aim. I don't know how much I'm going to film with this because we are going to be putting a hard effort in, so I want to concentrate on that. But what I will do is at the end I'll put it all up on the screen, the splits we did, the times, for those of you who are interested in that. You can have a look. But yeah, sun's out. Oh, I love it. Nice breeze today as well. Perfect running conditions. So like I said, I want to take advantage of this. that's the 4 reps done, and we weren't hanging around today. That was tough. Oh, I slipped into a positive slip with those efforts, but I wasn't aiming for a particular pace or speed for each of the sections. I was just going off feel, and as always made it hard for myself, went in way too fast. Whew, so it was more of a max effort today. After the third one I was like, no chance am I going to be able to hit anywhere near 6-minute miles for this last section, but got my mind strong, mental strength, and was like, look, let's do it, let's focus. You know, going downhill helped a little bit as well, but not that much. I'm just so thankful it wasn't uphill. But yeah, this is probably going to be the last hard effort now until we go to the Birmingham Half Marathon on Sunday. So yeah, good strong effort. Am I feeling as fit as I want to be? No, but as I said, for the past 6 weeks, all I want to do in Birmingham, cross that finish line pain-free, and then build on from then, making sure that the ankle's okay. So what we've done around 6 miles. It's going to be another mile or so back home, so I'm going to coast it back home. But with the miles for this week, so we want to be aiming for around no more than 25, and that's without the race on Sunday. So I'm going to jiggle it around a bit. So I got a little bit excited today because the weather was nice and I was feeling good on a runner's high after the race at the weekend. Probably done more than I should have, but got a good few days now just to bring it back in, deload it down, and bring it into Sunday. So some light runs the rest of the week. So I'll see you then. Week 6, run 2, and it's Wednesday. And yesterday I think I went a little bit too hard. Legs are feeling a little bit heavy today, so I want to take it really easy today. So we're going to do 5 miles easy. See, I'm glad I took advantage of the weather yesterday. So my initial plan this week was, on the Tuesday I was going to do 5-mile speed session, then Wednesday was going to be the 7-mile run, which was going to be the longest run of the week. But see, I switched it round. Speed session was longer yesterday, 7 miles. Then we're going to start to deload into Sunday, so we won't be doing any more runs that are longer than 7 miles this week now. So yeah, hopefully I'll start to feel good again. But yeah, Sunday and the speed session yesterday has took it out of me a little bit. So we're going to take it nice and steady, and yeah, hopefully we'll be feeling good, ready for Sunday. I've gone way too fast here again. When will I learn? And so if you are wondering if I did the Dronfield 10k on Sunday, yes I did. And I've got the t-shirt to prove it. Yeah, just a little bit about Dronfield then. So we did have a plan of action. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen that video already. It didn't go to plan. So I did have a plan of action. We're doing a nice negative split. Starting around 7:10, finishing around 6:50, gradual build down, but the second mile threw me way out, didn't it, if you watched it. So I went from like 7:10 down to 6:50 in the space of a mile, but I think it caught everyone out, that second mile. So it caught Senior out as well. That was his quickest mile. A few others that I've got on Strava who did it, their second mile was also the quickest. That swallowed. Sorry about that. Swallowed a fly.
Nice.
Attracting them in the bright green. Yeah, so even though it didn't go to plan, it was fine. So there was other contributing factors to maybe why that didn't go to plan as well. So I don't want to stress about it too much. It's about just thinking about the positives. What was good? So didn't have the best of warm-ups. So it was raining. Wanted to do around 1 to 2 miles of a warm-up. Only managed to do half a mile because I was just absolutely soaked straight away. This is all lessons, isn't it? And that's what it's about, just focusing on what you learn from the experiences and how you can build on it. And then, yeah, just think over those positives, which I am doing. So I'm not too bothered that it didn't go to plan. We still had a good effort and I enjoyed it. And we got a t-shirt. But yeah, we're coming up to 5 miles now, so that'll be the end of today's run. If I do go running tomorrow, I'll chuck some roll in, but I need to make sure that it is light tomorrow because I can feel my legs. So I'll see you either tomorrow or Friday. Week 6, run 3. Yeah, this is run 3, isn't it? Yeah, because we didn't go yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday. Today's Friday. So I allowed my legs to recover yesterday. I was sensible. But my legs are feeling good today, so I'm glad I did. 5 miles easy today, and then 3 miles tomorrow. Will that be a park run? Maybe. Will it be on the roads? Maybe. Just depends what the weather's like, because as I've said, Conker's park run is trail, and I don't really want to get muddy really, so I might hit the roads instead. But yeah, I don't know where Mr. Sun's gone. Anybody know where he is? Oh, I hope it's not like this on Sunday again. Yeah, that's not going to be the best experience, but we can only play with the cards that we're dealt. Is that how that saying goes? Well, you know what I mean. So yeah, we can only do what the weather wants to do, I suppose. So yeah, we're taking it. I feel like we're going easier today than we did the other day, but that might be because my legs are feeling better. What I was going to do today was I was going to come out, get the stick out, put it in some different angles and things. So then we go to the race day on Sunday. Then have some different angles, some different funky shots and things. But I need to be careful of the stick being extended and the amount of people that's going to be running. I don't want to make it inconvenient for people, get in the way and stuff like that. But my hands are a little bit cold, so I don't know if to have a play with the different angles today or do it tomorrow, or just wing it on race day. What do I do? Oh, not get run over, that'd be a start, nearly. Yeah. Right, so I'll chuck some rolling from today's run. We'll see what happens. See how I'm feeling once I'm a little bit warmer. I said we're not even a mile in yet. Might get a little bit warmer. Might get the camera out, get some different angles. We'll see. But if not, see you at the end anyway, as we wrap up today's run. So, let's get wet again. This weather is pants. And talking about pants, they're wet as well. That's how wet it is. The old jewels, damp. Definitely need a wee actually. But yeah, I'm just waiting a minute because there's usually a big puddle up here when it's raining, and drivers just go straight through it. So you need to time it right so when we get a bath. Not that it'd make any difference anyway. Absolutely soaking. I think we're good. Go, 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 go. Pick up the pace. Hey, can you see it? I don't know how bad it looks on camera, but there is a big puddle there, and if you're not careful, you do get a driver straight in. Might do it on purpose sometimes. Yeah, I wanted to say about this weather that, I feel sorry for you guys who are looking at getting into running or getting into running again because you enjoy being out there in the springtime, in the summertime, but it's a little bit lighter now outside. It gets dark now, about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Want to get out there, enjoy the lighter nights, but you look to go running, and it's like this. Like I mentioned before, it can be a struggle to get out there, get running and be motivated anyway, so this doesn't help, does it? But yeah, just want to say, whilst you're doing it, it's hard. It is hard whilst you're doing it, but after you've done it, then you forget about it, and then you're happy with then you are happy with your efforts. So if you can grasp onto that to get you out in the rain, then go for that. But sometimes it's not always enough, is it? So might be worth just doing something a little bit at home so you get used to being in that routine of being active. So maybe a couple of squats, a couple of press ups, a few sprints on the spot, 30 seconds or so, get those legs moving and get used to being in that routine of doing something. So then hopefully when we get some better weather, you can take advantage of it and be into that routine and make it a lot easier to be able to go out and do those runs. But yeah, coming up to the end of my run today, I am wet, I am cold all the way through, so see my jacket and that sticking to me, but I found my legs today. My legs are feeling good again, so I'm feeling as if having the day off yesterday was a good plan. Oh wow, look at this puddle as well. Oh, might be getting a splash in a minute. Yeah, legs are feeling good. Happy with how the legs are feeling. Feeling strong, feeling confident, and glad I went today, even though it's running, you know, it's raining, as we've mentioned. That was close. But what happens tomorrow? Do we go to park run? I don't know. In this, I'm not really feeling it. Don't like getting muddy, all my legs and that. And people who do enjoy the park run, who do, I'm struggling to talk. People who do the park run, who enjoy it when it's raining, they go flying through the puddles. Don't care. So they end up really muddy anyway. Camera shut off then. Even the camera's had enough of this weather today. It's like, no more, not today. But yeah, if I do go park run tomorrow, obviously you'll be there with me. If I don't, we'll go out, shake the legs off, and I'll let you, give you a little bit of an update on the legs. So yeah, 5 miles completed today. Feeling good, found the legs. Whatever happens tomorrow, I'll see you there. Week 6, run 4, and it's the final run of the 6-week rebuild. So we have done all we can. We've got no more room to improve or work on the ankle. That is it. After today, we are done. So the run today is nice and easy. 3 miles we'll do. So the first 1.5 miles was with Abby. So I was pushing Lily for the first 1.5 miles. I took some rolling for that. So I took a little bit of a clip for that. So no park run today. So I thought I'd go with Abby instead. So joined her so I could look after Lily while she has her run. It's only fair. I get to run all the time, so she wants to get into running as well. It's only fair. Got to manage it both ways. I've got the Clifton 9s on today, the Hoka Clifton 9s, because my Harari 6s are absolutely soaked from yesterday. And I forgot how good these shoes feel actually. But say I've been in the supported shoes more often because of looking after my ankle, rebuilding, ready for tomorrow. So an update for the legs. The legs are feeling good, a lot better than they were on Tuesday, Wednesday this week. So I'm happy about that. Calves are a little bit tight, but we'll get the roller on them. That'll sort those out. The plan for the race tomorrow. So, according to Garmin, we're around PB pace for fitness race prediction, but I'm not going to focus on that too much because all I want to do is just finish the race with a good effort but injury free. So then after this race I can then continue to build on my injury. So that's the plan. I'm hoping is the plan. I hope I just don't get, pulled in, sucked in into the event starting too quick and then thinking, you know what, I'm going to keep up with this and keep it going. But we'll see. Kit, I think I know what I'm wearing. So same vest as Drone Field. Shoes, trainers. I'll be going for the Saucony Endorphin Pro 3. The pink slippers that we've used a few times during the rebuild, and then shorts. We'll go for the Ron Hill ones, I think, with the gel attachments on to hold the gels and the phone and things. So with a camera, I don't really know where this is going, but it'll probably be my hand for most of it. So that'll be a little bit of a inconvenience, but what can you do? Talking of gels, I'm going to take two gels with me, have them at the half an hour mark and then the 60-minute mark. I'm going to have the High 5 Aqua Gel, no caffeine, and then the second gel I'll have is the High 5 Electrolyte Gel, so hopefully that'll help with cramping and things when putting a little bit through the legs, especially for that distance, because I've not done a lot of speed work at that distance. This is where on week 1 we were saying about what the plan was, and it's still the same. We want to run for the run of it and making sure that we're injury free, enjoying the event, and yeah, I am looking forward to it. So if you have been here watching the past 6 weeks of the rebuild, I really do appreciate it, and just be sure to stick around because we've still got the race day coming up, and that's the cherry on top for the 6 week rebuild. So yeah, I've gained a few subscribers recently as well, so if you've subscribed, thank you very much, really do appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for being on the journey. We've done all we can now, and that's it. It's go time tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and then I'll see you on the separate video when it's race day.